If you are a new real estate agent, or maybe you're an agent already and you're looking to ramp up your business, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will have 5 ways to generate leads and even what not to do when growing your real estate business. I know all of these strategies work to generate leads. I am 100% referral based, and that comes from having conversations and helping others. So number one, what we're going to start off with today is your mindset. I know it's so hard when you're a new agent, or if you're just struggling to get business. Maybe you've been in the business for a while and you're just in a slow spot. It's so hard to not think about just, you want to get that deal. But if you come from a place of changing your mind into thinking, how can you help someone? And I don't mean with just real estate. How can you help someone? Maybe they're looking for a referral for a contractor, or maybe they just need someone to talk to. Come from a place of wanting to help anyone and everyone. And then from there, you're going to start having more and more conversations because you're not asking for anything. You're just wanting to help someone. And the more conversations you have, the more people that you're going to connect with and even come in contact with. And from there, you will start to see referrals come in. It's a natural transition of if you're giving and you're paying it forward, then in return, people are going to want to do the same and help you in return. Number 2, find your way to lead generate. Let me be very clear. There are hundreds, maybe even thousands of ways to lead generate. The problem is they all work, but they don't work if they don't suit who you are and match your personality. So I'll use myself as an example. I've had to cold call in the past because many, many years ago, that's what my broker at the time said. I needed to do that in order to get established and get business. I hated it. I hated it. I would sweat. I would break out in hives. It was just completely against who I am. And if you're similar to me in the thought of cold calling or door knocking or insert whatever lead generation tactic you can think of that makes you get cold sweats and break out in hives, don't do that. You're not only going to be terrible at it, you're probably not going to do it in general, and then that's not going to help you get business. You have to determine what your way is for lead generating. So if you love having conversations with people you already know and building relationships, do that. Come from a place of wanting to help them, people that you already know. And if you love door knocking or you think that doesn't sound scary at all, do that. It's just about finding a way to lead generate that matches who you are as a person. There's no right or wrong. All of them work, or if you feel like they don't work because they don't work for you, not because they don't work in general. I know agents who are just amazing at hosting open houses and they kill it and they get so many leads from that. It all works. Do not buy any bright, shiny objects before you have a cash flow. And I'm talking right down to a CRM. Some brokerages out there provide you with a CRM. eXp is one of them. So if it's provided in what you're already paying for, by all means, use it and start building that database. But as far as everything else goes, do not buy anything that you don't absolutely have to buy. And you are going to get so many calls and emails of, you need this to be successful, or this, or this, or this, or this. You do not need to spend a bunch of money to start your real estate business or to get business in general. There are just so many quick fixes, I guess I'll call them, out there for real estate agents. There's so many coaches out there who've never sold a house a day in their life. And, they're asking for $500 to $600 to $10,000 a month to coach you on how to sell real estate. You do not need to spend a bunch of money. Now, once you get a cash flow coming in, absolutely, you need to reinvest back into your business. That's a video for another day. Until you have cash flow though, do not buy any bright, shiny objects, and that includes a CRM. Use an Excel file, use Google Docs. There are so many free tools out there to keep your database managed while you're building that don't cost you a penny. Number 4, get comfortable with video. I know it's easier said than done. I can't stand how I look on camera. I don't think anyone likes how they look on camera. And the bottom line is you are your own worst critic. That, stumble when you're speaking, or you're blinking too much, or you think you're underweight or overweight, not enough makeup, too much makeup. No one is analyzing that but you. And the reach that you can gain from video is incredible. And the only thing that it takes is time. Once you start closing deals, then you can certainly hire someone to edit your videos if you're doing YouTube or if you're doing social media. It really doesn't take that long to put a video up. And you can use your time to not only promote yourself, but also promote the area that you're in. You want to just be comfortable with the different neighborhoods. So you're actually accomplishing multiple tasks with video. 1, getting yourself out there and building an audience. But 2, you're also learning the ins and outs of every single nook and cranny of your specific city. Number 5, branding. Branding is a term that we hear a lot in real estate. And when I say branding, I don't mean, your signs or your car wrap. I mean building your personal brand of who you are inside. So for example, if you love dogs, I love dogs, so that's why I'm using the example. If you're a pet person, share your pets on social media. If you love to cook, share what you're cooking and what you're doing at home. Give people an idea of who you are as a person, because what's going to happen is you're going to be building a relationship with them online, and when they reach out to you, they already like, know, and trust you. At least they feel like they do, because you've been sharing who you are, not just in real estate, but in your life with them, and they will be following you and watching along. Somebody's probably not going to contact me who doesn't like dogs, because my French Bulldogs are all over my social media, and that's okay. You're not going to appeal to everyone out there. It's just not possible. Be genuine and share who you are so that you're authentic, and the right clients will come along and contact you to reach out and do business with them. Okay, so I have one more. I know I said 5, but we're going to do 6. This isn't really a lead generation tip. It's just across the board in real estate. Be consistent. Whatever you choose to do and what is your way of generating leads, do that. Pour into it. Be consistent. Don't just dabble in it and then give up. What I see happen with a lot of agents is they start doing something, whatever that something is, to generate leads, and they are so close to a breakthrough, and then they just stop doing it, and that turns into, oh, it didn't work. Nothing is going to work overnight. It's just not going to. That's not how this business is. But if you commit to something and you do it every day, I don't mean 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, or whatever your schedule is, 4 or 5 days a week. Do that and pour into it, and the results will come. Do not give up on what you're looking to accomplish. If you found this helpful and you are invested in growing your business this year, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I am committing to putting out a video just about every week this year. There will be more videos coming, and if I can answer any questions or be of any help to you, please don't hesitate to reach out. The best way to connect with me is to DM me on Instagram.